Yo guys, so today is a video, much needed one in my opinion. We haven't done a video in a very long time on who in my opinion should be Ole Gunnar Solskjær's replacement. Think there's a few candidates, name a few: Zidane, Ten Hag. People want those options, but after a lot of digging, much consideration, the person in this video is who I think should be Ole Gunnar Solskjær's replacement. Straight away I'm going to say why I don't think Ten Hag or Zidane would be my choices. The first one is why I wouldn't want Ten Hag. First of all, we can't get him until the end of the season, obviously, because he wouldn't want to leave Ajax mid-season. Ajax wouldn't want him leaving mid-season, so obviously that would be very hard. I think that's the main reason why I wouldn't take him. If he was available, he would be up there. I don't know if he would be my number one, but he'd definitely be up there as an option. And Zidane, one problem with Zidane I have is, would he even want to come to United? I don't think he would. And second of all, he doesn't even speak English, so how are you going to communicate to players like Mason Greenwood, Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford, your points across, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, many of these players in our club that are obviously don't speak French or Spanish? So I don't know how that would work out. I think obviously he could learn it, but that would be a very long time. But yeah, obviously my main option, you'll see in a second here, that I'd want to start Ole is the man I'd like is this man here, Antonio Conte. I think the main reason I would want him as a manager is I think he's the right fit we need at the moment. Someone that would grasp this team by the scruff of the neck, be ruthless with it, and just take where we need to go at the moment, because I think this is the best squad we've had in years. I think it's better than the squad Sir Alex had when he won the league in 2013. I think this would be a perfect squad for Conte as well, because we have obviously world-class centre-back in Varane. We have full-backs that would be able to do that wing-back job he has. More on that later. Anyone that says he plays defensive football is a myth. I think that is an awful how to put perspective on Conte's football, and I think people don't understand. People look at his formations and think that's defensive, when if you'd watch him you know he's not. But I saw this stat out of, I think it was 108 matches he's played in Prem. He's the highest ever win percentage out of any manager, even ahead of Sir Alex. 79% win percentage, which is unbelievable for a manager really, of this stature in the Premier League. And Sir Alex had 70% win rate, which is kind of shows in 100 matches that he can get that many wins, that he gets the job done. I think people need to stop being worried about, do we really want them because of this. I think Ole's played the worst football we've played in years, in my opinion. I think I'm kind of more at this stage with Ole than I was with Mourinho, that I'm like, I can't handle this anymore. Because at least with Mourinho, he was getting the job done at times. I think he got that second place finish, won the knock-off treble. What has Ole done to give him that 3 games that he's going to get, which is absolutely shocking? And I think Conte would want to join his team, and I think I'm gonna show you 2 ways he could set up with United here. Now, I think this is the most plausible option for a Conte United. His favourite formation is notably a 3-5-2. He played it a lot, obviously, with Chelsea and Inter Milan. I think the number 10 obviously pushes up more like a box-to-box when we're attacking, kind of drop back to the half when we're defending. The full-backs are more like wingers, except a track back. They're not traditional full-backs. And when United are on the attack, we actually what would happen is the centre-back, which is why I wouldn't be sure if Maguire would get a starting place, because he's not fast enough to be one of those nearly full-back-like centre-backs. That's why I think Maguire it's a bit iffy with either him or Lindelof, or even Varane, just centre-back, you put Lindelof right centre-back. Who knows, or by even, who knows what way he'd set up the system. But that centre-back pushes up to the midfield, almost like he's midfielder nearly, and one of those box-to-boxes would, depend on which one, they'd push up as well. I'm confusing myself now, I'm confusing everyone, confusing all of you. So Matic would probably sit back, Guerra push up, Van Beek such Pogba would move up, Bruno would stay in the kind of area, and then we'd have the width, then we'd have the midfield, then we'd have the forwards in the box, edge of the box. I think it's a good system. Anyone who says that Conte is a defensive manager that hasn't seen him. He also has played 4-3-3 with Chelsea, but obviously that didn't work out for him, so he reverted to this. Also played the 4-3-3 at Milan. That 4-2-3 is obviously with one CDM and 2 box-to-boxes. But yeah, this is one of the ways I think Conte could set up with United. I think here's the other way. Now, notably, I think this is another way Conte could set up. Obviously with a 3-4-3 this time, where the centre-back would still push up into the midfield area, and then obviously would have that width from Telles, Dalot, Rashford and Sancho. Except the wingers this time are more like inverted wingers, where they kind of how do I put it? They wouldn't be conventional wingers, and they'd be more like strikers in a way. And I think this is a good system as well for United, because Sancho likes to cut in a lot. Obviously cut in, get quick passes going, get a ball in the box. This would be a good system for him. I think Conte would suit as well. And I think Rashford obviously likes to cut in and shoot, so it could easily work for United on any 2 of these formations. And I think some people are a bit worried about us going to 3-back, and it's kind of like, oh, going to be a defensive team again like we were under Mourinho, and I completely disagree. I think 3-back is not always a defensive formation to use it right. So yeah, guys, basically Antonio Conte, my favourite pick for United manager. That's why I take him. Hopefully enjoying the video, and I'll have more analysis videos up soon. So see ya.